friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and I'm super behind on videos again. Today is December 7th, and I'm finally filming my counting sinking funds video for the month of November. I have not pulled out any new money that I've spent in December, so this is a true at the end of November what I had left. I will be doing another cash unstuffing at some point because of that. I've been tracking my expenses, so I figured I would just go ahead and film another one of those videos. So today we are going to just jump in and start counting so I can get caught up. It's been a while since I've filmed, so I wanted to take a break from all my Etsy orders and get this filmed so I can get it out for you guys. So clothes, we started the month with $5 and we're ending the month with $200, which is wild. So that was an increase of $195. Date night, we started with 15 and we're ending with 100. So that is plus 85. Fitness and wellness, we started with $45 and we're ending with 50. So we just added $5, or it increased by $5. We probably added more than that. Gas, we started with 100 and we are ending with 100. So that was no change there. Giving, we started with 5 and we're ending with 100, which is awesome. So we added or increased by $95. Going out started November with $200 and we're ending with $100, $200, $250, $270, and $275. So that is an increase of $75. Hosting, we started with $195 and we're ending with $100, $200, and $250. So that is plus $55 in hosting. Medical, we started with $10 and we are ending the month with $100. So that is plus $90. Rosie, my dog, started with $65 and we're ending with $105. So that is plus $40. I think she just heard her name because she just walked in here. Self-care started with $105 and we're ending with $100. So that went down by $5. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, good dog. Okay. I'm gonna keep filming. Is that okay? No. It had not okay with the baby. Okay. Sorry. Spending, it started the month with $5 and we are ending the month with $20. So that was an increase of $15. And toiletries, we started with 5 and ended with 20 as well. So that is the same story. And buffer, we started the month with $10 and we are ending the month with 10 and 15. So that went up by $15. So that is it for this binder. Only went down in the one category of self-care. We are counting up some of my envelopes in my bills binder. Groceries, we started with no money and we're ending with 110. So increase of 110. Household, we started the month with 120, and I know that's not what it used to be. Now we just have 20, so that went down by 100. Yard work, we started with 20 and we are ending with 10, and that's because I pay Colin every time we reach $30. Home maintenance started with 70 and we're ending with 50, 70, 90. So that is plus 20. Furniture, we started with 265. Sorry, that's bothering me. And we are ending with 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, and 285. So that is plus 20 as well. And then my joint future savings with Colin, my portion started the month with 380 and we're ending with 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, and 460. So that is plus 80? No. Is it? Yeah, plus 80. I'm not gonna use my calculator. I know that it's 80. There's that. And then our bills buffer is the only other one we count, and that was at $250 at the beginning of the month, and now we're at 1, 2, 300, 320, 340, and 345. So 345, which is plus 95. And my 1 week ahead fund is still at 165 because we are using that in the month of December, because there are 5 Fridays in December. And that will be it for my cash envelopes. So last month we had 2,035. Let's give this month's account and see what we have now. This month we have 2,890, which increased by $855. So that is really good for our cash envelopes. And then we are going to give our sinking funds account, and then we'll do a little net worth update. So in this sinking funds binder, we will start with birthdays. We are ending the month with 15 in my friend Bree, 50 in myself, and I think it was 120 in my mom. Yes, so 185. I did actually pull out the money for my mom, I think, which is why I'm not counting it. Yeah, so 185, which means we went up by 100. Obviously, this is for November. I did purchase my mom a gift in December. Electronics, we made it to our goal of $1,000 in electronics. So that is plus 170, which is awesome. Gifts, we started with $10 and we are ending with 50. So we added $40 this month. And haircuts, we started with 15 and we are ending with 30. So that went up by 15. And then in holidays, we started with 95 and we are ending with, Black Friday had 100 and my anniversary has 100. So 200. So that is plus 105. In holidays, planner started with 65 and we are ending, I believe, just with $5. Yes, so that is minus 60 because I did purchase from the Go Getter Girl launch. If you are interested in those planners, you can check out my link down below. Savings, we reached my $10,000 goal. So that was an increase of $3,000. Obviously, I didn't just save that in the month of November, but we are finally adding it. So it'll show up in my net worth as an increase of $3,000. Subscriptions is at 0, so that went down by 50. And then volleyball is at a flat 100, so that went up by 45. And then this bills buffer is at $10, so that went up by 5. So lots of increase in this binder, which is great. That's what we like to see. And then last but not least is our big blue binder. Car maintenance, we started with $1,945. And we are ending with $500, $600, $700, $800 in repairs for my car, which this reminds me I need to schedule an oil change. So we have $800 in repairs, $1,000 in emergency, $250 in deductible, and $100 in oil changes. So we are ending with $2,150, and that was an increase of $205 this month, which is great. I got to add a good amount in there. Christmas, we reached our $1,000 goal. So that is plus 150 this month. So we're all set there. And then in Europe, I forget, but I think we're at we're at 4,000. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to count this. It's mostly prop money at this point. But that was an increase of $1,400, which again was from a challenge. So I saved that over the course of a couple months, but it's showing up in my net worth just from this month. In my friend Kelsey's wedding, this envelope didn't make it back into the zip pouch, but we have 100 in wedding travel, plus 200 in bachelorette, so that's 300, plus 500 in bachelorette travel, plus $200 in bridesmaid's dress. So we have $1,000 for her wedding, which is plus $185 this month. Seasonal activities is fully funded at $200, so that went up by $25, and we are not stuffing that one anymore. And then last but not least, travel, we started with $510, and we are ending with, in weekend trips, $100, $200, $250. And then $100 in me and Colin trips, $100 in staycations, $100 in family trips, $100 in friends trips, and $100 in future vacations. So we have a total of $750. So $750, which is plus $240. So last month we ended with just over $15,000 in my sinking funds. So let's see what we are ending this month with. We have, oh my gosh, $20,680 in my sinking funds, which was an increase of $5,575. Again, mostly because of those 2 big savings challenges that I did, because that alone was almost $5,000. So that is amazing. So now we're going to add this number. So 2680, we're going to add to my net worth tracker. And then let's go grab the cash envelopes one, which was $2,890. Oops, wrong. That went up. And that went up. And today, let's just say it is the end of November, even though we know it's not. So my cash envelope amount went up, my sinking funds went up, my emergency fund stayed the same, my car value on Credit Karma stayed the same, my retirement account from my old employer went up a little bit this month. It's at $23,000. My Roth IRA went up above $7,000, and my current retirement fund for my current job also went up almost to $4,000. So those were all increases since last month. So we can definitely plan on our net worth increasing. Last month it was $61,669. So let's add this up. I'll put it this way for this part and see what we have now. Okay, so our new net worth is $78,28. So that is super exciting. It did go up. And let's see by how much. So our change in net worth from a dollar perspective was almost $10,000. Wow. So $9,159. And percentage wise, that was an increase of 14.85%, which is amazing. So that's really great because at the end of October, I think it went down. Let's go check. No, it did go up in October, but only by about 4%. And then in September, I think it went down. Yes, September it went down by about 5%. So that is really good to see going into December. So it is obviously currently December, so I'm going to be playing catch up on some videos and getting those out for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed this, and check out all my December videos to come, and we'll be wrapping up the year, planning for 2023 and getting ready for the new year. So subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.